What's up, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again, diving today into Deer Green Place, guys. This is episode 4, boys and girls. Let's freaking go.
I paid a visit to Creef, and all I got was grief.
My wee niece is right into the act. She goes to it twice a week.
Aye?
Oh, aye. She's been in all sorts. Annie and all that. She did a tagger to her a month there.
That right?
Aye. He gave her 50 quid to sit in a classroom and faint when the teacher shouted her name.
Was she the murderer?
I think you were meant to think that. But it turned out the dinner woman was poisoning all the wains, cause he took away her parking space.
What did he do that for?
He said it was so the coal lorry could get access to the boiler room. But that didn't make any sense, cause the coal lorry only came once a month.
So what was the upshot?
Don't know. My ma taped the wrong side. Snooker. Higgins won 6-2.
He'll catch it on cable.
That's what my ma said, I know.
Excuse me, boys, but is there anywhere near Oberon can relieve himself?
No way. It's you. You were the bastard TD for Taggart, weren't you?
Well, it's not something I trumpet from the rooftops, but yes, I was.
Here, fill us in that last episode, will you?
Oh, it was much ado about nothing, really. The dinner lady found out I was storing looted Nazi gold in the boiler room, so I had to cut her in on the action. But that was before the auxiliary nurse committed suicide, claiming I was misappropriating the tuck shop money. Both the PTA and the police were getting too close for comfort, so I fled. However, the cops found a CityLink timetable and a Luger in my office drawer. They tracked me down to Hart Hill Services, where a gun battle ensued and I was fatally injured.
You see? I knew it'd be something like that.
There's been a murder.
You're not doing that right. Get me and I'll show you what to do. Oh, look at that, man. Oh, yeah, there's something for your Christmas.
You're supposed to be tough, man. This is so slick.
Mr. Henderson, it's Brian here. I'm not going to make it in today. I'm coming down with something, so I don't want to pass it on to anybody, so I'm going to take to my bed and I'll be back on Monday if that's okay.
2 days off your work, man, at double time.
You must have rickets. Gavin, is that you wee bastard?
Yes, indeed.
Listen, I'm taking the day off. Make sure you tell Peter to let Tashi know, will he?
Aye, okay. You be back Monday morning now, or I'll be wanting a doctor's line.
Doctor's line. Take 2 of these.
Monday morning now.
Listen, I'll be back whenever I like, or everybody's going to find out you're no a deef park, eh?
Slick.
Arsehole.
Gavin, Tina's dead.
Dead.
Martin Toner, Human Resources Chief Facilitator. All right. Oh, sorry to hear that, Archie. Yes, I'll be there as soon as. Tina's been murdered.
Oh, freak.
I couldn't get my head around this at all yesterday.
Aye, I know, man. Shakespeare's, no for me.
Is that what it was? Yeah, a dancer, rained off. You got a wee you in the van. That's cracking, isn't it?
Aye, it's not bad. Well, what was all that about? Huh? The Taggart Heady was a king or something?
Aye, and his missus was in charge of the fairies.
Shouting about her special powers. Turned out to be a handful of glitter. Crap, man.
The donkey guy was a good laugh, but...
Hardly Roy Chubby Brown, was he?
Shakespeare write many plays.
Hunters.
All the same as this.
Aye. Oh, here. Check this out, man.
Oh boy.
Sounds like a whitey, doesn't it?
Goofballs. Rio. Robbie Williams. Glasgow. Damn, that shit is small. Do the job. Guess not.
Can I help you, mate?
No unless you've got a credit card.
I think in the rank queue, this is for Robbie Williams tickets.
I would say that borders on discrimination. But then I'd have to sit you down and explain what it meant.
Don't be smart. I don't find well what discrimination is.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. Try me.
Well, it's like saying, you're alright. See you, I don't like the look of you. Same goes for countries that...
Well, let's just leave countries out of it for a minute. I would say that you've word for word described what the Oxford English Dictionary has under discrimination. You're alright. But you remind me of Germany. Beat it.
I was sexist.
What?
What did you say to that young lassie there?
Of course it wasn't sexist. Look, sexist would be to say, listen, why don't you shuffle your hiney up the queue ahead of me? You are, after all, the weaker sex.
Oh, thanks very much. Come on, girls.
No,
Wow.
See? That was sexist.
That was stupid.
Still proved my point, no, eh? That put your gas at a peep, didn't it? Who am I kidding? I made an arse of myself.
Aye, you're right there.
Tina.
Tina.
But she died.
Poor Tina. Can't you understand it? It must have been one vicious dog to get the better of her. I mean, she had a mean streak in her herself.
So she got her name, sure.
Well, I'm going to get the police involved. Start patrolling the area. Regular checks, hourly updates.
Big problem there, Mr. Henderson.
Oh, aye, what's that?
We don't live in Trumpton. Phone the Glasgow police to report a dead swan. They'll hang up on you.
Yeah, well, something needs to be done. Anyway, it's not a deed swan, it's a murdered swan. A dog, most probably of the devil variety, is running loose in this park, untethered. That's the owner liable. That means the owner's a criminal.
So, what is the next step, Sherlock?
Gavin, go to the van and get the rake and take the swan out of the water. Suffered enough, eh?
Aye, just the final indignity of a deaf parky clawing at it with a rake.
You can't touch her, Mr. Henderson. She needs special handling.
So what do you suggest, Michelle, that we contact some swan unit? We've got a swan unit.
Aye, we've had you doing as a bench shot. It's more a Shirley Bassey booth than a Robbie one.
Right, very good. If you must know, I'm queuing for tickets for my Wayne's birthday.
When you let my Wayne's go to a Robbie concert?
How? Is it because of that song Duck Box?
No, only 18-month-old. So what? You're going to stand here, queue overnight, pay 50 quid a pop for a ticket just for your Wayne's birthday?
Yes, that's the one.
What kind of music you into then?
Rock, Tina. Classic rock.
Like Billy Fury and all that?
Billy Fury's an Irish folkie.
Who am I thinking of?
I don't know. Billy Crystal? Billy Graham? Billy Elliot? It's no my job to psychoanalyse a lassie whose makeup stops dead at her chin.
Ugly cheeky bastard.
Oh, that's Billy Idol.
I think she's cute.
Might be worth a few bob.
You'll meet by moonlight, mischievous young sprite.
Was that hello?
A hello of sorts. You wouldn't be up to no good in here, would you?
Me, mate? No. My pal's just nipped away for a pee. I was just making sure everything was secure, you know. Good show yesterday. Is it the same thing a day or a wee bit of comedy or something?
Same play, my boy. More eager faces embracing the magic of the bard.
So no, if you're hard to talk backwards all the time?
The iambs dictate the pentametric boundaries so long as one stays within the meter.
All the best.
Oh, check it out, man.
Oh, check it out, man. Donkey's ears.
Here's for my bottom.
I tell you what. Tell me more about your arse.
It's terrible to think that that's going on in the park, Mr. Henderson.
Aye, as if I've not got enough on my bloody plate. McAllister's right, you know. The police will not be able to help. No, in my opinion, what we need here is to do a night shift. Come back at night in our civvies, stake the place out, hide in the trees. That's how we caught Willy Wanker.
Who?
Willy Wanker?
Serial chugger. Pervert we caught in the park. A long time ago now, right enough. Out and out queer hawk. Terrified the public for years.
It was more of an all-round sex pest, really. Flashing, groping, even glued mirrors to his shoes so he could see out women's dresses. It was a messy business, but we got our man. Yes, I think night shift is the way forward.
I can't do the night shift, Mr. Henderson. I'm volunteering at the soup kitchen.
The one underneath Central Station?
Aye.
Oh, aye, next to the nightclub.
Aye, that's right.
The nightclub with the big bouncer that lets you in for nothing and calls you Shelley.
How do you know about that?
McAllister follows you every week.
What?
I'm only kidding, I heard you on the phone to your pal. 10 o'clock. If I can let you away early, I will. But remember, civvies.
She's
As
pissed.
Council Skives go, hanging about for the Swan unit has got to be in the top 10.
What's the best job you've ever had for skiving then?
Oh, this one, sure. 19 years, man and boy.
Eh? This has been your only job?
Yep. Me and Brian started on the same day. I'd just been kicked out of art school for selling dope. He'd just been frog marched from Springburn Brew under a YTS.
Jeez, oh. You've been here all that time?
Aye. The day we started, the Queen cut the ribbon at the Garden Festival. We were in the lineup to meet her, but Philip offended a hot dog seller, so they shot the crop. The funny thing is, Tashi started a year after us. Came for a desk job in a bank, mumbling some Dactari garbage about being at one with the elements. I switched off there and then.
So, how come he became a gaffer?
His hunger and drive for the extra 37 pence an hour was greater than ours. And the grief he lets himself in for. Sin as a rake when he started.
Never fancied that myself. Walkie-talkie, clip-on tie, heart attack.
Oh, it's no clip-on. Reardon tried to choke him with over a game of cards one time.
I understand there's been a fatality in the grounds. Somewhere between the hours of 1800 and 0630. I'm here to recover said corpus signii.
Listen to this pish. You're just a parky in waders.
Do you want to compare wage slips, son? Have you ever seen a swan that's gone out of its mind with worry because it's lost a wane, or treated a mallard with its arse and tatters? I've got photos.
No, you're alright, mate.
Can you tell me the last time this lake was dredged?
Gavin, do you have the dredge log to hand?
No, I dropped it in there. It'll be down the bottom of all the shopping trolleys.
That old Capri, mind you, that's banana yellow, so you can't miss it.
You know, I can see why you get all your danger money being in there with all that garbage.
That's no the problem here. The real danger here is shelves.
Shelves?
Wow.
Shelves. Got you.
Jesus.
How long till his waders fill up, do you think?
3 minutes, tops.
Is there no a Swan unit rescue unit?
Oh, aye. But the number's in the dredge log. Must be something in his van.
Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, shoot. It scared me.
I think I'll phone Tashi.
Wow. Not
So
expecting
you stole
that.
a fairy costume and a daft war, but you didn't think to take the petty cash?
No. All the women actors are in their tent. How am I going to get my clothes back?
I don't know. What'd you do that for anyway?
Just for a laugh. My wings are cutting into me something rotten, but...
Get to the other side of the bridge or go back to the bothy and get your overalls.
Going to be quick, because there'll be punters coming to see the show soon.
Well, I can't drive, can I? So you're... Whoa. Wait. What'd you say there?
Something about women actors and wings and punters.
I've had an idea. Next, please. 2 adults, that'll be £15, please. There you are, enjoy the show.
What's the running time?
As soon as Tashi shows his face in the van. 2 adults, 2 kids, that's £20, please. There you are, and enjoy the show, thank you.
You must be Peas Blossom and you must be Mustard Seed.
That's right, aye. Mustard Seed, you get change your 50?
No, much for a pensioner.
A £5 let a teacher, remember? It was a £5 a teacher, 2.50 each way. And just give 12 back, 30 of that guy there. Yes! Colonel Mustard, can I see you behind the wall for a minute?
Dirty thieving bastards! Taking liberties with the text there, buddy.
See, at first I saw no point for them to have this fairy costume. I'm thinking they're trying to be a bootleg Tinkerbell, but look at these guys trying to scam people. Oh, man.
Do you mind what you were doing when you first heard angels?
Not a clue. You?
Why?
Was it riding?
Riding? Aye. I went back to this guy's house, pumped him, gave him a dodgy phone number, then lifted his wallet.
I'm sure Emma Thompson did that in Sense and Sensibility. You don't really do the milk of human kindness thing, do you, Tina? I mean, what was the last kind thing you did for somebody? You know, something for somebody.
Well, I can mind years ago in school. There was this one lass in the class that everybody used to pick on because of the smell that came off her. Honking she was.
Damn.
But see, as young as I was, I knew it wasn't the lassie's fault. It was her mum and dad. I mind one time we got to go on a trip to France to see the war and that. 15 quid was all you needed. I swear to God, I can still see that lassie's face looking at the phone. The tears were coming, I could tell. 15 quid? How hard can that be? Anyway, I gave her 50 quid of my own money. Forged her mom's signature so she could go. She loved it too. We got to see the Somme, Private Ryan's beach. She even got a lumber off some wee French guy called Lorne or something. Passed her history exam, no bother. Last I heard, she was training to be a lawyer. Anyway, good luck to her. All wains stink. It's part of growing up, isn't it?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye, you're right enough. Right, I'm going to get my head done. You want any of that?
Aye, ta.
Did you ever get your 50 quid back by the way?
Aye. 70% interest too. Ended up nearly making 300 quid off a smelly boot.
Objective. Oh, shoot. The general.
Good. That's toner starting these rounds. McAllister in position. Good boy, Gavin. There we are. Oh, it's me up.
Oh, God. What the hell? Strobe lights.
The element of surprise, eh?
Jesus, Mr. Henderson.
Turning off torches.
Dumbasses.
Shut up, McAllister. Michelle, status report.
I'm in the bush behind the bench, Mr. Henderson.
McAllister, status.
I'm still divorced and my arse is ringing.
Position!
Stuck behind the evergreens next to the drinking fountain that ceased to work in 73.
Good.
Mr. Henderson, there's somebody coming.
Right, that's him. Henderson to Toner. Make your way back to the pond. This is a go, go, go. That's for everybody. Go, go, go.
What's this?
Right, you! Stay where you are! Stay there! Do not move! We've got you surrounded! Get him!
Wait a minute. You're Oberon.
Hold on. Were you known Taggart?
No! He's Willy Wanker!
Willy Wanker. Code word. Code word.
Late.
Can you tell the time by the stars?
Oh, aye. You see, the bear there is pointing at the plough, and the plough's just touching the farmer's leg.
I can't see any of that.
That's all up there. It's about 3:30.
think we're going to be stuck here all night?
Well, we've no money, so we can't get a taxi.
We could get the night bus. Use my trans card. I'll go on first. You tuck your wings in and sneak on behind me.
Where's your trans card?
My trousers.
Where's your trousers?
Oh, the actors took them.
That's us humped. We're bunked in the model boat club for the night.
No chance. It's been Ned-proof for years.
I know where they planked the key.
Cool. Where's the model boat club again?
That way.
What the?
Just checking, mate.
Checking what? Exactly. Nobody's moved in 18 hours, you plum.
Procedure, mate.
What procedure? 4 AM, move along queue, noise up, fat boy.
You're a fire hazard.
You're a prick.
Right, that's it. I'm phoning the busies.
Whoa, wait, whoa. Look, just relax, mate, right? I don't want to be here any more than you do, alright? I'm here for my Wayne's birthday. I'm knackered and I'm pissed off. I didn't mean what I said, alright? I apologise and I'm sorry.
I apologise and I'm sorry.
You're a prick, I know you, cow.
Prick.
Check this place out.
Wow. These are cracking, aren't they?
I know. I used to come here all the time. Even when I was away. Here, check this out. It's called Maureen. That's the guy's dead wife and he's named his boat after her.
What happened to her?
Skydiving. How should I know?
Well, maybe you knew the family.
Aye, that's right. I'm best pals with the Bismarcks, too. Right, there's a heater in the corner. Get that radio on. This night's gonna fly in.
Oh, doof.
And now we've got something today as well.
Right, the three of you take the swans over to Queen's Park Lake. They'll get peace there. I'll let them know you're coming.
Caught exposing yourself to ladies' bowling team?
Found scrolling phone numbers for sex in the lavies.
Caught masturbating in the hothouse of the Botanics.
Jesus.
Bully wanker.
The Botanics was not a proven case.
Oh, of course. You claimed you were having a seizure whilst peeing.
No, this time. We've got evidence. Dead swan, broken neck.
But I'll never stand up in court.
That's good. That you've got a nice sense of humour about it. That'll come in handy when you're in the beast wing.
Beast wing?
It's where they put the perverts. It's a jail's term, like nonce or snitch.
Oh, I see. Like tossed salad. No.
Tossed salad. Yeah, freak.
Been away for a long time, Willie. Better face up to it.
Listen to yourselves. Good cop, bad cop routine. I've heard it 100 times before. Check your file. Aye, you caught me, but I never went to jail. And do you know why? Do you? Proof. Plain and simple. You're a couple of amateurs.
Aye. But they say life's like an ashtray, don't they?
Why?
Full of little doubts. And that one there, it's got your DNA all over it. Eh?
Busted.
I can smell Tina's feathers off of this. Still lit.
What a doof.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Jesus. Oh, don't tell me.
What?
2 tickets per skull. I need 3. Look, Tina, talk him into it, will you? Work your magic.
He's as gay as get out, that guy. I'll get nothing off him.
What? How do you know he's gay?
Customers are reminded that Robbie Williams tickets are restricted to 2 per person. That's 2 per person. Thank you.
Look, Tina, you come up with me. You can talk him into it.
Are you daft? We think we're a couple. Just go up yourself, brush his hand or flash your eyes at him.
Next, please.
I get one for Saturday.
She only needed 1.
Next.
Hello. Hello, you.
Robbie?
Ryan.
No, Robbie tickets.
Oh, yes, aye, thanks. 2, please. you wouldn't be able to slip me one, give me one extra, please, could you?
Girls' night out, is it?
Aye, that's right, aye. Me and Peter and Tashi.
You'll get me hung.
You go, boy.
Thanks. Thanks very much.
Are you not going to cross my palm?
Aye, sure.
You'll be in amongst friends.
Goody.
Tina! Oh, shoot! Tina! The swans.
Shattered, you know.
I'm knackered. These shoes are ruined now as well.
I know they said we're civvies, but what are you all dolled up for?
Because I was hoping to get away early. Meet my pal, go to a club.
Club scene? Thought you'd be above that, Michelle. Bit sad, is it not, at our age? I mean, you know a bit past it?
Oh, sorry, I should be taking my lead from you, eh? Sitting alone in a rented flat with 6 beers and a naked light bulb for company.
No need for that.
Well, no wonder, Peter, you're walking about with your face tripping you. Can you not have a laugh anymore?
Well, what is there to laugh about?
It's hysterical.
Tinkerbell.
Cheers!
Dad!
Hiya.
You told us you were working today.
Ah.
Gran got me a PSP game. She got me a top up for my phone.
You look knackered.
Ugh, I'm alright. Do you want a drink?
Just a Coke.
Can I get?
I know. Fruit cocktail with the sparklers in it. I'll be back in a minute.
Ah, the Reardon party, unless I'm mistaken. Celebrating 12 years on the planet. I hope the next 12 bring you more of this. And everything in the garden will be rosy. Let's turn up the heat.
Oh! What a... Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dad, he just set fire to your menu and the chicken came out of it.
My menu. Girls, this is Robbie. Bottle of Jack Daniels, please.
Ouch. Oh, man. Let's wait for the credits, boys.
I wouldn't worry about Willie for a wee while. Molestation carries a very high tariff in Scotland.
Well, I hope the judge sees it like that.
Oh, no worries on that score. He'll soon be tossing salad with the rest of the sickos.
Salad thing again. What the hell does that mean?
Oh, shit.
Oh, you'd need an asbestos tongue for that.
No, you get used to it. So I've heard.
Whoa! So we're learning a lot of things in this show, guys. They threw a nice twist right there in the beginning of the show with Tina. These guys dressing up like Tinkerbell was like freaking ridiculous, funny. My man's Reardon, I feel really bad for him, man, because now you're seeing that it's obviously some sort of like like I'll just say a birthday gift, and this guy spent so much time. He camped out to get something. So I do have a question. Has anybody ever camped out for something that they really wanted? Back in the day, I used to wake up early to get like sneakers. I went through this like crazy phase with Michael Jordan sneakers long time ago, but no one pretty much would beat me to get there first to get the stuff, because my size was kind of a size that predominantly would sell out like really quickly. And the way Jordans went back in the day, like they sell out like, you know, hotcakes. They still do that this day. Thankfully, I'm out of that habit, because that was one thing that we had to camp for. Well, not camp for. We would just wake up early. Like if the shop opened up 8, 9 o'clock, we were there like 6 o'clock. Nobody in my hood is waking up earlier than me. So we normally were pretty much the first or second person there. So it was like cool. But has anybody ever camped out? I've heard a lot of stories with like, you know, console releases. And those would probably be some of the worst things to camp for. So if you camped out for something, let me know. I'm thinking the general right there, guys. He's been doing some salad tossing up in there. So the characters are getting a little bit more interesting. Definitely like the general, Mr. Henderson. You know, he plays the doof. You know, he's always crazy. You know, he's always doing something crazy, which I like. And how many people have had their boss make them do something, make them stay like extra time? Like I hated that shit. Like, yo, bro, I got some, you know, I got places to go, people to see. So like, have you hated that when your boss just makes you stay and do something you really don't want to do? Because ain't none of them wanted to stay there after night. But that Willy Wanker thing, that was freaking hilarious. This episode was pretty darn enjoyable. The guys who dressed up as Tinkerbell, I need to get these guys' names. Seems like we're slowly getting everybody's names. We do like Gavin. Gavin's character is pretty darn cool. Michelle Tina was awesome. She's messed up, though. She's so freaking messed up. Two tickets per person. She only needed one, and she purposely freaking did that to record for real. That was freaking hilarious. I just feel really bad right now at the ending. The ending one was like, damn, bro. Like, you did all this work for some stupid magician like freaking jerk off to freaking burn it to impress the kids. So I'm like, wow, man, this guy's gonna be like, I would have beat that guy's ass. I'm sorry. I would have just been like, let me get a drink. Boom. Like you see in the freaking movies, man. But a great episode. Enjoyed this episode. We'll definitely check out more of these episodes. It's not it's very, you know, it's like 6 episodes per season, so we are going to go through these like hotcakes, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know your favorite part in the comments down below. See you next time. Peace and love. Peace.